I'm Kenny Scott and I work in Esquire Male Grooming in West Hampstead. I dabbled in hair before. I managed a salon for a big high street company, a unisex salon. I used to do hair many years ago from being a Saturday boy at the age of 15 and then fell in and out of love with hair. So I went into retail and worked for fashion retailers and big brands. I learnt the trade first of all being a Saturday boy, and I had a love for hair and then kind of kept on at doing it, and then decided after a few years of getting out of hair and working in retail that I wanted to go back into hair. I managed a salon and then I went online and saw a course for LSB, looked up lots about it and debated for months, and then decided to do the MVQ level 2 and that's where I learnt a huge amount. The course was really good. It was a fun course. I think the people that were on the course with me, the ones that really succeeded were the ones that really pushed themselves through the course. It's great having the course and going on the course, but unless you're giving 110%, you're not going to get out of it what you need and what you need to be and where you need to be as a barber. Okay, after leaving London School of Barbering, I resigned from my job as managing a salon. The same week, I went to work in a Barber's in West Hampstead and just absolutely thrived in that environment, and it was the best change for me. There's a few things with proudest moments of barber. One was being asked to be a guest judge because I felt it validated what I've done and my journey that I've been on, and also getting repeat clients. Once after I've got clients coming back in and regular clients, that validated who I was as a barber and that the choice that I did was correct. And in 5 weeks' time, I've got my own barbers opening up, and then another one in the end of the summer. If you're looking at being a good barber, I think the LSB is a fantastic foundation for you. It teaches you discipline, it teaches you skills. You have to push yourself in the course to get the best out of it. You might find negativity online to courses and barbering schools, and that's just completely jealousy and rubbish. I'm the barber I am because of LSB. A lot of barbers are bitter and they're quite resentful because they think that they've put in the years and years and years and it's made them good. What makes you good is love and passion for barbering. What makes you good is the fact that you've gone off and for 9 weeks you've earned no money and you've gone on this course and you push yourself. You are not the best barber when you leave. You are not the best barber after 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. You're always learning on this job, but it gives you a fantastic foundation and it gives you courage to know that you can actually survive in that environment. I think for all those barbers that say London School of Barbering, all the other courses aren't good enough, they're not good enough, give these people a chance. I was given a chance and I'm opening up my own place, so it's worked. Being a guest judge was kind of a little bit confusing because I was analysing the cuts as I was going along, and you want to be as honest as possible, and the level was fantastic. But yeah, it was quite nerve-wracking because these are people that they've just spent the last 9 weeks biting their nails, being really, really anxious. Some of them never picking up a pair of clippers in their life, and they're putting out some pretty excellent work. So yeah, it was quite a daunting experience. The quality of the cuts were amazing. The educators, I'd asked them if some of the people had been hair trained before, and they hadn't, and I was really surprised at what came out. It was really, really top work. Using a functioning shop is good because it gets you timed. You're all working together. You've got the noise going on. You've got other things going on, the distractions, which is what you're going to get in a barbering shop. Also, the good thing is you don't know who's coming through your door. It's great practicing on your family and friends, but you need heads that you don't know and haircuts that are going to be challenging in order to push you. I think as a graduate from LSB, when you go into a barbershop, you're not put off by what's coming in because you've got all different hair types coming into LSB. And some people have had some pretty shocking haircuts. And in order to put those right, you have to really, really use your knowledge that you've learned at LSB. So anything that gets thrown at you when you're actually working in the barbershop, you can handle it quite easily. Your educators at LSB are really good. I learned with two of the ones I was with today as well. Pan was amazing, Pav was amazing. Pav was really methodical in how he taught us and going through the steps and the stages, and it put that kind of level of discipline in. And then we worked with Pan, and Pan was like, work on your speed, work on your creativity. If you make mistakes, you make mistakes. Put more of yourself into the cut rather than being more regimented. So the two combinations worked really well together.